Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Maurice Role Model here, and now we're in week 1 of the actual One Funnel Away challenge, the 30-day challenge. Look at that, we finally made it. Week 1, and today's mission in week 1 is offer hacking. Russell talks about so much in this offer hacking, and I want to get right to it. Just the takeaways I want to talk about in this video, just the takeaways that I had. The first takeaway was dealing with how Russell breaks down the offer hacking of the hook, the story, and the offer. Again, hook, story, offer, hook, story, offer. It resonates so much where he breaks this down, and he really wants us just to understand that when we do the offer hacking, that's what it is. We're really looking at those 3 components because that's what makes up everything. Now, as implicit as that seems, it seems very simplistic. It's very, very, very paramount that we understand that point. That's what I got out of it. Because now as I'm looking around and I see ads on TV, when I see commercials, whether I'm watching a basketball game, an NBA basketball game, whether I'm watching a movie, you know, even if it's with the kids or with my business partners, we see signs when we're traveling to go and get food to eat. We actually see ads all over the place because now the eyes are trained to see, right? Remember, I said this before, the eyes cannot see what the eyes are not trained to see. You know what I mean? And with the hook, story, offer, now it really makes that come together. Pretty much as what Russell says, what I got out of that is you want to be a detective. We're like mini detectives, being a spy, being a detective, looking to see the offers of the people who Russell wants us to break down. That's in our market, that's in our niche, right? The health, wealth, relationships, anything in the world fits in. You know what I mean? So we have to look at what we want to do, what our ideas, what our product, our service, our passion, whatever have you that you have. We have to look at what fits in that. And then after we find that, the sub-market that comes out of that, right? And then after that, the niche that comes out of that. Now, as far as Julie did a very magnificent job on this actual training as well, because she talked about giving the examples of how we can look up so far as other, whether it's competitors, whether it's other ideas, other things of this nature in our actual market to see what's out there. You know what I mean? So she talked about the 3 major search engines. I mean, you got Google, you got Pinterest, and you got Amazon. Amazon, as I like that she mentioned, is where people have an intent to buy. So even though Google and Pinterest are great, but Amazon is where you know someone has an intent to buy. And these are the three mega online search engines and things of that nature, right? So I love the fact that Julie actually placed it in the video, sharing her screen and showing us the actual examples. So that was really helpful. Now, as far as Steve is concerned, Steve's points, what I took out of that was Steve saying, because Steve, he really hit it home with speaking about, you know, you got to think about if you're creating a blue offer, right? Because we got the red ocean, the blue offer, and I like the fact how Steve noticed he talked about the .com secrets being red, expert secrets being blue, like at the top of the book. That's like, doesn't seem like it's a coincidence, is it? So that's a really, really good thing. Because the red ocean, that's where all the competitors are. That's where all who we're going to look at pulling out of the market, getting our ideas, getting the feedback. We know that they're already buying there. Create a blue offer and a red ocean. Things get purple. I saw a comment on Steve's live chat, and I was like, wow, that makes sense. That's interesting. Create a blue offer and a red ocean. Things get purple from that point. I was like, wow, that makes sense, right? So what I love also that Steve said is sell back to the red ocean. You want to sell back to them, to the red ocean. You don't look at making a product, making an offer, like he says. You should outline the offer. That's what we all should be doing. That's what I was doing tonight. Hopefully that's what a lot of you are doing. Outline the offer And from that point, you have an understanding when you outline the whole offer, when you put the framework behind it, but you don't go make your product yet. You don't go make it yet because you want to let the market vote for you, right? Remember, Steve said a good point. Well, you sell, even though you're selling what other people are buying, right? You don't fill your own wallet. Make sense? When was the last time you put money in your own wallet and you're talking about having a successful business?
That's right. Aha.
Doesn't work that way, right? We are only concerned with what the market is about. We don't fill our own wallet. We only are concerned with the market thinks. So just keep that in mind going forward when you're looking at your offers going forward this week. Have a good one, everybody. Funnel away, my friends.